Hello, YouTube family. Jesse checking back in right now. I want to give you guys a video, man. These shorts just ain't cutting it. I got more to say. I'll try to limit how long this video is because some of the analysis on the shorts that I've already sent, man, some of y'all can't even make it through a 30-second video without swiping away. So maybe that's me, maybe that's on me, but let's just focus in right here, okay? Um, I'm doing this video because I want to talk about some of the big moves that I brought up in some of these other videos. And then also just kind of dive in a little bit on just me, my mind frame right now, um, and just why I'm doing this channel right now, and why now I'm doing it. Um, so first thing I want to do at the beginning of these videos, I hope you join me. I want to take 3 deep breaths. I want us to do it together. It focuses you, it gets you prepared. Just please do it with me, please. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to do one more for those of y'all that didn't do those 3. Do it right now. Let's go. Okay, I feel better. All right, so I got my notes right here so I don't get too far off track. First, I want to talk about, I want to say that this is kind of difficult for me to do. First, because when I'm in a conversation with somebody, I'm interacting with somebody, I'm the type of person that I would rather listen to what you have to tell me than for me to talk about myself, if that makes sense. I love hearing people talk about just what's going on in their lives. I like to see the energy and the vibe that people are bringing to me so that I can give it back to them. So this is obviously different. Um, the second difficulty I'm having here is I downloaded this app last night and it's supposed to help me edit these videos and spice them up and make them look like some of these high end videos. And I started diving into these things, man, and there's a lot. There's a lot. And I promise I'm gonna get better at just spicing these videos up. I got a lot of research to do, all right? But it's gonna get better, I promise. Just bear with me, please. And then lastly is just the reason I have these notes right here is that sometimes I get a little bit off track. I can't find the word that I'm looking for. And I just want to say that if, because of my lack of editing skills right now, you're getting this video raw and uncut. So if I get off track, I'm going to recognize it and I'm just going to say anyways, and I'm going to move on. So don't at me if I look like a dumbass. So anyways, um, so yeah, let's just get started, like kind of why I'm doing this thing right now. I just want to talk very quickly about just my life up to this point, very quickly. When I was young, I was in the honor roll for grade school and middle school. I was in the AP classes in high school. I'll never say I was the smartest kid in class, but I will say that I was the funniest kid in class. All right, my thing was I was the class clown. You guys know who they are. Every class had one, and that was me. And I just loved making people laugh. That was, I don't know, that was it for me, just making people laugh. I'm still kind of like that. Um, so at the age of 19, I got married and had a kid, right? And in all through my 20s, my focus was go to work, pay the bills, make sure we got food, make sure we got what we need, It's all I cared about. And that was my main focus. And I was happy doing that. I mean, I felt like that's what life is. You know, you get a family, get a job, and live happily ever after, right? Um, so, with that being said, at the age of 29 in 2013, I mean, something happened with my life. What happened here was depression, and I can pinpoint. Um, I think I can pinpoint when my depression started. See that right there? I'd edit out. I'm not going to do that right now. My depression started. For those of you that know me, know that I'm a huge NFL fan, and my depression started in like January when my team, the Chicago Bears, were were done. Their season was over, and now January. It's the middle of winter. I don't have football to look forward to anymore. I'm working like kind of a shitty job at the time. And yeah, like it kind of, I think it all kind of hit me at once. I still remember, I still remember the night that I was working. I was on the Dan Ryan in Chicago doing, just putting my head down and going to work like usual. And all these thoughts just rushed into my head. And I couldn't stop them. And the more I thought about them, the more it kind of felt better to think about it and maybe kind of feel sorry for myself, but maybe give myself an excuse on why I feel this way. It is hard to explain. I mean, anybody out there that has been depressed knows, you know, what I'm talking about right here. It's kind of like you dwell on those feelings, right? And it's kind of like maybe like a release to think about it more, which I mean, obviously is not healthy. Um, Depression was tough. You know, I tried real hard to hide it. Um, I don't know if people really picked up on it that I was depressed because it wasn't like suicidal depression, but I mean it was depression. Um, so after that, um, in March April, so like 2 3 months later, I felt just out of nowhere that my depression was starting to fade away, and this made me feel better. I mean, obviously you want to get out of depression, but it started fading away, and it hit a point that it became the opposite of depression, and they call that being manic, which is just you're on top of the world. Um, Nothing can stop you. I mean, I'm not going to get into all that right now. Definitely plan on it at some time. Not right now. But basically, I was hospitalized at the age of 30, well, 29, almost 30, and I was diagnosed bipolar. Um, I had a year, 2 years later, 2015, I did the same cycle, depression, and then another hospitalization for being manic. Um, so I've gone, this is 2024. 2015 was my last hospital. Gone 9 years without being in the hospital, 9 years without even being close to being hospitalized. And I think I know the reason why, and I'll get to that at the end of this video, which I'm trying to hurry up for you guys, man. I got so much to say. All right, let's just finish this shit up then. Just I want to document all these big moves that I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you guys what the big moves are right now. Okay. First of all, it's a shitty move. It's unfortunate, but I'm going through a divorce. Um, I'm no means am I here to bash my still wife, still going through divorce. I'm not here to talk shit at all. I'm not going to go into the details of my divorce, right? Um, the only thing that I want to say about it is that we were married for almost 22 years, and I deeply wish nothing but the best for her. I want nothing but happiness for her. That's what I really want. All right. I don't have any enemies right now that I know of. I haven't had an enemy in a long time. I'm not going to start now. There's no way. Okay. So I'm just gonna be going through. I might share some videos about just the divorce process. I don't know. Overall, I mean, I guess if someone else is going through divorce, maybe if you, I got advice for you on just the process and whatnot. But you know, anyways, the next step is just moving, selling the house, moving in with my brother and my dad. To me, that's a big step, man. We've been in this house for 15 years. So, I raised my kids in this house, packing up everything, doing the garage sale. This is to me is it's a big move. And once again, I just want to document it. I just want to have it out there, let you guys see what the hell I'm doing. I mean, if you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, you're not. But then this is the big one. This is the big move I'm making right now. Um, I haven't. I'm right now. I'm currently developing an app for your phone, tablet, whatever. Um, I can't get into too much detail now about what it is, but I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. I'm excited for it. The ball is rolling on it, and yeah, I mean, I hope one day soon we can take a look at this thing. But um, there's a couple more things on here, but I'm running a little late here. So overall, this channel is to inspire you. This channel is to motivate you. And this channel is nothing but positive. That's what we need in this world right now is so much positive, all right? So I'm here with you guys, and man, sorry it's a 12-minute video, but I love y'all, and man, look for my shorts, man. I'm going to be sending them out. Peace.